Hi, okay, I'm wearing the hat again. I think this might become my new thing. Listen, I don't know how funny this video is going to be. I just had to get a story off my chest. It's a very embarrassing story. It's going to be long. You don't have to watch it, you jerk. I love embarrassing stories. I think they're fun, they're cathartic, they're funny, they're uncomfortable. They're like the cream of the crop as far as life goes. As far as I'm concerned, the best things ever in life, it goes like white chocolate popcorn, milk chocolate popcorn, caramel corn, kettle corn, your standard buttered popcorn, and embarrassing stories. I really love popcorn. Anyway, warning, the content of this video does get a little scatological. If you don't know that word, give it a Google, give this video a pause, give that word a Google, scatological, and let me know if you still want to take this journey with me. Also, guys, seriously, Google image search toucan. I know you've seen a toucan before. I was looking the other day. They're funnier than you remember, okay? It's like, it doesn't look like nature. It looks like someone drew a cartoon. It's a rainbow bird. What the fuck? The beak? No. Toucan. Seriously. Anyway, story takes place in a girl's house. It was kind of one of these like 21st century teenage situations where we're hanging out. It's not a date. I'm hanging out at her house. Making out isn't out of the question. You know what I'm talking about? Do you guys know? Have you guys made out yet? Have you tried it? Are you 14? Have you done this? Have you touched any of your pals? Your body's changing, ain't it? Hi, I'm Drew. Anyway, I can't drive. Cool, thank you. So I have to walk to this girl's house, and like any stupid idiot would do, before I walk to her house, I go to a little place that I like to call Jack in the Box, and I get myself a nice, disgusting, bacon fuck, double shit, cheese dick with a bunch of fry fucks and too much tit soda. It was gross. The worst thing I could put in my body. Afterwards, I make an even dumber decision. I walk across the street to the donut place. I get 3 to 4 donuts. I'm pretty sure it was 4. I'm lying. I'm being modest. It was 4 donuts. Chocolate chips were involved. I don't even know if I enjoyed it. Bad, bad, bad. I've got this massive shit food in my stomach. It's a hot day. I've got this hour walk. You know where this is going. Anyway, I get to this girl's house, and we're having fun, we're hanging out, we're talking. I've mostly talked to her on, like, Facebook before. I've never hung out with her one-on-one, so I'm uncomfortable. And as you can imagine with my food situation I just described, I'm having some trouble downstairs, okay? And by the way, when I say downstairs, I'm not talking about my wink-wink. I'm talking about the downstairs basement. That's right, folks, the old b-hole. Or not, I know we talk about my butthole. Not my butthole, but my ass. Y'all got butts. Y'all got butts. Y'all got butts. You know what I'm talking about, okay? And I don't really like to talk about this in videos. I never talked about it before, I don't think. But my stomach started to make that noise. It was, you know, like that gurgling noise where your ass and your stomach are working together to embarrass you. You know, it sounds like a stomach growl, and you can play it off as a stomach growl, but that's always an obvious cover-up. Like, oh, I'm hungry. Like, everyone knows what it is. So I had to go to the bathroom. I excused myself to the bathroom, and I don't want to say the word, but it all happened. It happened. It was disgusting. It came out. Just a bad day in the bathroom. The opposite of beautiful. I don't know. I don't know if you guys have been in this situation before. I don't like to exaggerate. I really don't like to exaggerate. I'm being genuine here. This was the worst smell ever created by a human. That human being this guy, me. It was bad. I think there was spray available. I didn't want to make a whole nother situation. The spray required is just a whole nother thing. I might have to buy a new spray. This was horrible. I didn't know what to do. I just went back to her room. I don't really know exactly how to tell this next part of the story. I don't want it to come off like, oh, and this is how I acted, and this is how a human should behave. No, it's not. I don't agree with my behavior. I see it the same way you guys do. I don't know why I act the way I do. I'm not good with uncomfortable situations, and I know what you're thinking. You guys are like, oh my god, this guy seems like such a good time at the party. Like, he's the perfect balance of kooky and quirky. I want him at my wedding. Guess what, folks? Sorry to break it to you. I'm comfortable right now because I'm alone in my bedroom. So anyway, just did this horrible thing in her bathroom. I go back to her room. I'm freaking out. I'm like, what do I do? She's going to get up. She's going to go to the bathroom. I barricade the door. She's going to smell it. Oh my god, my brain is like, okay, I have to tell her. My stupid mind was like, I have to let her know. That's my only option right now. I have to tell her. So I don't know exactly how to describe what follows, but breakdown would be an appropriate word. I had kind of a breakdown. I don't want to say anxiety attack. I'd say maybe 2 to 3 steps away from that. I didn't cry, but there was a tear. I'm being completely serious right now. I remember sitting crisscross applesauce on her carpet. I think there was rocking back and forth. And for literally like 30 minutes, I did this thing where I was like, okay, I have to tell you something. Wait, no, I can't. Okay, are you ready? You're gonna hate me. You're gonna ask me to leave. Okay, I'm ready. No, I'm not. It was so stupid. It was like I was a girl in 5th grade who's afraid to tell a boy she has a crush on him. Like, I've got a secret. No, I don't. Like, I'm an adult, kind of. I shouldn't be acting like this, but I did, guys. I did. And now we get to the second most embarrassing part of this story, which is that I decided that the thing to do, because I couldn't say it out loud, would be to write on my phone with my thumb a little message and hand it to her. Not even text her, but hand it on on my phone. And lucky for you guys, I saved it. I saved it. I emailed it to myself. Here it is. I'm going to read it to you and recite it right now. This is what I handed and wrote into my little blank notes app for this poor, poor girl right after I had a terrible ass fiasco in her bathroom. This is real. Here we go. I went I went to the bathroom because I was having stomach problems real bad and I didn't know what to do. And then I went to the bathroom and then it smelled really bad and I was afraid someone would go in and smell it. And I feel real disgusting and pig-like and I don't know what to do. I don't know what the fuck that was. I thought I was a smart person. Honestly, I guess the style of writing I decided to go with there was baby's first sentence. Like, I don't know why I was like, okay, I gotta man up, let her know, be upfront about this. I guess I'll write it in the voice of a fucking 4-year-old. Did you hear that? I went to the bathroom and then it smelled real bad? Like I didn't have anything to do with that. And then it smelled bad. I don't know what happened. Own up, buddy. I mean, and she was actually really nice about it. I gave her the phone. She read it. And she was like, I remember what she said, actually. She goes, oh my God, this is not as bad as I thought. I thought you were going to say you masturbated in there. Seriously, that gives you guys a good idea about me, about who I am, that a girl would think it was plausible that, oh, he must have jacked off in my bathroom. I don't jack off. I don't even jack off in my own bathroom. When I masturbate, I go to the kitchen like an American. I don't really have a cute ending to the story. I wish I had something sweet, like, and then she ate out my little butt and cleaned me up. That's gross. I'm sorry. Leave me a comment. I read them all. Tell me a story that's even worse than this. I dare you. Oh, also, you guys have been noticing my little turtle back here swimming around, seeing some comments about it. Hi, little buddy. This is Rodeo Jones. Thanks for watching. Rodeo Jones.
So I just finished the video and I realized that this is now 2 videos in a row I made about butts and buttholes, but honestly, I don't think they're talked about enough and they deserve justice.